Good morning, gentlemen, in the All Active Fantasy Football League. Today is the day, Monday morning quarterback. And what we have is a recap of this weekend's games and what we're looking like and how everything's going to pan out. Let's see, we're going to start off with the new North Side. Before I start, anybody that's not in the Google chat of the main group league, the main group, uh, hit myself up or hit somebody up and get information on how to get in there. Get a good resource for free agent information, place where they do trades, and just a little fun for everybody to talk shit and have a good time. So starting off with the new North Side versus St. Louis Kings. This is a East matchup that the Kings actually put up a good start on the at the beginning of the games, but went down. You got less than a point from your starting quarterback and 3 interceptions. That won't get it done for you. Mike Williams did put up 26 points. You can't get mad at that. Brooks, the Seattle linebacker, put up 13. Those are some bright spots. Kings might make some noise this year. New Northside, he went out there, did what New Northside normally does. Went out there, handled business as always. Picked up 13 from his punter. That's always a good day. He picked up Dean at cornerback that Sunday morning and went out there and did his thing. But when you get 34 points from Cooper Kupp, 20 points from Lockett, it's generally going to be an easy day for you. Moving on, we have That Work versus Hell's Bells. Hell's Bells lost real bad. That Work went out there and did what That Work does. Pretty much everything. Swift went off for 16. Aaron Jones went off for 33 points. It's going to be a bad day when you are opponent of That Work. And he got people out there putting up 33. He had 12 from Stingley as cornerback. The Tampa Bay defense put up 28 points. That was an all-around good day for That Work. And pretty much all bad for Hell's Bells. Sometimes that's just the way the ball bounces. Shit happens. We got one more week of division play. We're going to see how everything pans out. Moving on, El Patron and Calgary Stampede, a.k.a. Gronk. Well, what can I say about this one? It was pretty even up and down, except for you got Christian McCaffrey that goes off for 18, and Saquon Barkley, that's his dynamic duo. That's 30 points right there. Then you get another 22 from Carlos Sutton. It's a pretty good day when you get those types of numbers out of three or your starting offensive people. It's going to be a good. You get 13 points from a cornerback. He did leave Flacco on the bench. Flacco went off for 4 touchdowns, 300 yards, and approximately 31 points on the bench. On the other side, with El Patron, really didn't have a whole lot of standout. Everything was pretty much status quo. A lot of underproduction, if you will. But sometimes that's just the way it happens. Moving on. U City versus New Team. This is a big battle in the South. The South guys are having a real internal divisional kind of slobber knocker. It's a crazy over in the South. Them cats are putting up numbers, some of them anyway, and they're doing their thing. So U City, when you get 26 points from a flex position, Andrews, your Baltimore tight end, LJ went off. LJ went totally. He spread the ball around to everybody. If you was a receiver in the Baltimore Ravens organization, you got the ball and you got a whole bunch of points and a whole bunch of production from them cats. You get 14 from Najee Harris. Not normally his baseline, but still good numbers. Eckler put up 18. Herbert 24. And on the other side, you get another 9-point performance from Tom Brady, who is going through a thing. But you got James Robinson, 17 points, did good work over there. Terry McLaurin. Now, according to the owner of New Team, they feel as if McLaren kind of got his money and he's chilling right now, and that's just what it is. That's a quote from the owners of the new team. And pretty much that's just the way it goes. Mariota and Harris went off on his bench, but that's just the way it goes. 161 projection is not good. That's not good new team work, but that's the way it goes. Team Commish and Chibo Burgers. What we gonna do? This was the game of the week. Chibo Burgers pretty much went up and down all the way around and scored major points in every category. Quarterback 52, Drake London 26, 25 from Bateman. On the other side, Roy, King Commish, they have Trey Lance that went down early, but luckily they have Jimmy G as the backup, so they prepared nicely. Chubb went off for 32 points, Dawson 17, Higgins 19, Mike Brown 50. You pretty much had a good day all around. It just was not enough to get it done against Chibo Burgers. Moving on, Black Republicans and New York Matrix. Black Republicans and New York Matrix. This game was way out of what it should have been, only for the other side on what I called it. Black Republicans are doing their thing out here. Show New York Matrix and put pretty much the rest of the North Division on notice that they are back. You get 26 from Kyler Murray. Dak went down. Wilson flopped right in with Kyler Murray and got 26. CEH is starting to really, really produce the dividends. Got 15 out of him. Anytime you get 26 out of Maury Cooper is always going to be a good day. Tyler Higbee, Allen Robinson, 15 and 14. All the way up and down. Black Republicans did their thing. People's Champ and Broad Street Bullyfoots. It didn't go well for the People's Champ. People's Champ projected to almost hit 200, and sometimes it just ain't enough. Bullyfoots kicked his bully foot into People's Champ's ass at 49 points from Tyreek Hill. You get 20 points from your safety. It's going to be a good day all the way around, and that's good work for Bullyfoots and bad work and a sad day for the People's Champ. All right, here we go. We finish up with the Ass Kickers versus the Bucks. All right, this was a East matchup. As we said before, Bucks is picking up and starting a new squad. Basically, the squad he got was trash, and he is out there making moves, trying to make things happen with what he got. But got 19 from Tony Pollard, who is probably now the new guy in Dallas. 25 from Kirk. That's always a good day. On the other side of the ball, we got Montgomery went off for 17. St. Brown and Jalen Waddle, both 40 and 42 respectively. Darren Waller was 17. The Indy linebacker, he got 15. So up and down, all the way around. The Ass Kickers did their thing. This has been week 2 edition of the Monday Morning Quarterback. Again, if you want to get into the main chat group, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of shit talking. We have a great time in there. Reach out to us and we'll get you some information. Other than that, have a great week. Deuces.